Hello, Virgo. So we are back for, well, it's July, but I'm doing this reading mostly because, coming out of Mercury retrograde, it was a lot for me. It was a lot for me. And going into July, I just wanted to see what energies that you could be facing, right? And could be coming up for you. But I'm going to be doing other readings that's based on partnerships and relationships as well. So please subscribe and stay tuned. Also, I will be doing and posting planetary transit videos on my main channel, Butterfly to Light. If you would like to go and check it out, I will be putting those up this weekend, just in time for July 2021. But right now, let's just check what's coming up for the sign of Virgo. What's coming up for the sign of Virgo? What do you want Virgos to know? What's coming up for the sign of Virgo? Do your birth. Don't try to go at it alone, Virgo. Making sure that you are collaborating with others of like minds, like energies that can help assist you. Because there could be some of you guys that's really trying to carry burdens alone, or going through quite a bit. But that's a possibility that's going to change as well. For fire. It looks like some of you guys are working up for something, or you're working towards something, or you were having some type of struggle or something like that, but now you have moved past that, or you will be, like whatever you've done is going to pay off or something. It's going to benefit you. Queen of Water. That Queen of Water energy just keeps coming out time and time again. It's so interesting. What's on the bottom here? Messenger of Air. Seven of Water. Yeah. So you could have found out something, heard something, was waiting for something that had you confused, or you couldn't quite pinpoint. There was different options. You felt like maybe your thoughts and stuff were all over the place. You really just couldn't tell like what move to make, because it's just like some things just didn't seem realistic, and you were trying to be as realistic as possible. It was interfering with your ability to be in love or romance, your time. Maybe it was something that you were working for, or you were doing for work. But here we are. Because maybe you found some type of answer about what you're going to do. And it's some sort of sacrifice that has to be made. Okay, Seven of Fire. This Seven of Fire here is definitely talking about distractions, or a whole lot of things that's going on, but it's meaning you absolutely nothing in the process, right? And maybe before, and this could be a time thing, because maybe before you had time to entertain these things or just be helpful, give out your time, whatever the case may be. But now you could be seeing things differently here. That's something you woke up to with the Messenger of Swords, with the Seven of Water, where you seeing like, okay, you know what? No, because it's like I'm giving out my time, I'm giving out my dedication, I'm helping, I'm assisting, and you feel like it was taken for granted, or you feel like it's not getting you anywhere, or was not getting you anywhere. So this is just continuation, or a continuation of a whole lot of nothing going on, right? A whole lot going on, but it's not benefiting you. So where should you hold back or keep your distance? Okay. So here we go with the Five of Earth. You definitely could be having situations this month that comes up around finances, to where it could be you lacking in finances in certain areas, maybe to cover certain bills, or this could be you feeling like, you being busy, and or your time being occupied quite a bit, and you feeling like you just don't really have the time or the energy or the effort, like the energy to put effort towards certain things anymore. And this can also be you looking at your worth increase and you feel like your finances needs to match that. For some of you guys, it could be situations this month or periods this month where you kind of feel like you don't you went through something alone. It was something that you went through or you experienced, and it's like you're kind of like on the path of um kind of like standing up for yourself. Like you might have to stand up for yourself and there's nobody else to stand up for you. But when it's if tables are turned, you're definitely there to back other people up. I'm kind of feeling that feeling there, but there's definitely something around finances. If there is a situation around your finances where you could have felt like you spent a little bit more, or whatever the case may be, you were lacking in that area. Maybe it's something you just completed or that will be coming in the near future that's going to give you more freedom with the finances, because you're going to like start building on your finances a lot more, or your stability. With the Three of Earth, like it's something dealing with work or you collaborating with someone, business, making money, things of that nature is coming towards you. So definitely, like if there's a way that you can get with other people or work with other people this month, is definitely going to increase your ability to make money. Maybe you get a job or you network or your hours increase in something. There's going to be an important decision that you have to make that's going to come up, and this decision could be around keeping a job, leaving a job, like moving towards something to maybe you put a lot of time into this place or into this thing, but at the same time going elsewhere you make more money. So you have some important decisions that's coming up that you have to make, and someone may be giving you an ultimatum, or or you could have a few tempting decisions to make. Okay, so this can look like I said, like your time or your energy being split some type of way. And it's like, I feel like you're trying to find a way to please all involved, because this could be definitely a relationship thing versus work thing at the same time, or being a student but being in a marriage, or being a student and being at work. But it's like you have to find a way to kind of like bring everything together, but at the same time making sure that you're not getting the short end of the stick. So if you're going out and you're hanging out with other people, or you're entertaining them, or you're going to do what they want to do, but then at the end of the day you didn't get none of your assignments complete, or you didn't work on a project that you need to accomplish, that might be a problem. Yeah. So you definitely have these there's things coming up around like you in your thought process. Some of you guys are overthinking something, and I'm not exactly sure why, because it seems like you have like an advantage or something right now. I think that it's normal for you guys to worry about things or overthink things, but as long as you understand that you're not in any position or any way in a place to where you can't move out of whatever experiences that you're having. So whatever you're doing and whatever you're deciding to do and wherever you're putting yourself at right now, you have the ability to not put yourself there, or to take yourself out of the situation. So I don't know. I'm gonna get some clarifiers for that, but there's definitely situations that you have to make a decision about that's causing you to overthink, and some of you guys can feel like really heavy thought processes, or feeling trapped even. Yeah. Maybe trapped by something that there's a possibility you want to separate yourself from, but you feel like you have to be dedicated there, or you've invested your time and energy there. You know, it's so interesting though, because people do this all the time. They'll see that there's better. Okay, so I had some interference here, but yeah. So I just feel like it's quite a bit, some distractions that's coming up, that's kind of spinning your wheels or spinning you in circles, especially mentally. I just also feel like sometimes less is more. That's what's coming around. Less is more sometimes. You know, but there was a story that I was trying to tell you guys before I got interrupted. But like they interrupted me, and then it's like, okay, I come back and I'm not telling the story anymore. Okay, so did you just see that? The distractions. The distractions is like you going one way, or you're trying to accomplish something, or you're trying to just live your life, whatever the case may be, and then there's just interferences, unnecessarily interferences. Excuse me. Guys, I don't care. I refuse to edit this video. But this is what I'm talking about. You have to be careful, because that was a point right there where I was telling you a story and then boom, I can't remember the story. That is so crazy. This is what I'm talking about mentally. It's like you can be in situations where you're like, okay, I'm trying to think of what was I supposed to do again? What was I supposed to say? What did I need to do? Whew, that could really interfere with your decision making process or abilities here. Why? Because it's just like a bunch of outside stuff that has nothing to do with you, that people are dragging you in to a fire. I really do feel like this is just saying, like, take things day by day. Take things day by day. And that is how, I don't know, because some of you guys may be like putting yourself in a position to where you're like, okay, you're thinking way in the future and you're trying to figure out things, plan things out. But from where you're at right now, it may not make much sense, or you may start to doubt yourself, or you may start to create these unnecessary fears or worration. So to really defeat that, I do feel like that advice is, hey, take things day by day. A lot of people are getting that. Take things day by day. It'll pan out. Right now, I kind of focus on having fun, being with family, coming together with people that is going to cause you the less amount of stress. There's drama. Hey, you can entertain or involve yourself with the drama, but like if you want to keep a peace of mind and you're truly not about the drama, be in the 10 of cups energy here, because it's here. So you need to be more about enjoying the things that you have accomplished, because it's quite a bit right now, instead of trying to jump way ahead to the future and to worry about what you need to line up and what you need to strategically plan from there. This is really good, because it's looking like you are going to overcome these situations. And if it was something that you felt like that was causing you a lot of this, feelings of doubt and things of that nature, you're going to start seeing that as things move forward, you're going to be more clear and more content about like a decision that you made or you had to make. This could be somebody wanting you to pick sides, and you just clearly are like, okay, I'm not, like, you're overthinking whose side you're going to be on. But listen, the more you can kind of stay in limbo here and not just say, okay, I'm about to pick your side or this side over here, the better off it could be for you. And because for some of you guys, it could be like maybe, I don't know, like for some of you guys, it's like, okay, well, this person knows me more or has something over my head that they can use against me possibly. Where you have information that you can use against someone else and they could be worried about it. It don't matter, because whatever is going on that you think that has the potential to affect you, it's not going to really affect you. And if it does, you're going to overcome it, because the strength card is here. Queen of Water. This is mother energy. But for what I have seen so far in the videos I've done so far, this Queen of Water is talking about thinking or feeling like you do not have the support for something that you do have the support for. And I will explain it with this story, and I'm going to remember the story that I'm about to say. Sometimes you look for the support from people that are not going to give you the support, and that stops you from feeling great about yourself. That stops you from having the confidence. So this could be like some of you guys feeling like, dang, I accomplished something major, but it feels like I'm getting put down for it, or somebody's making you feel like it's not really anything worth anything, it's not anything big, blah, blah, blah. They could just be hating or jealous, or a little bit like, I'm mad about your accomplishments, though. you know? So a lot of times it's when we lack support from the people that we feel like we should get it from and we don't get it, it can affect our confidence and make us feel like, oh, okay, you know what? Maybe I don't have the right to be happy about this. Maybe I didn't accomplish nothing major. Now, when I accomplish this over here and that over there, no, stop and let it sink in. You don't never give yourself the time to enjoy what you did do because you keep trying to move on to something else, to the next thing. And it's like, no, take the time to let things just kind of seep in. Y'all, I'm sorry. Like, my other laptop is broke and I am not about to, in the editing device that I have on it, I don't have on this laptop, and I am not about to edit nothing. What is this Eight of Swords about? Because they need to know. We need a clarifier. Yeah. Page of Inspiration. Page of Wands. Something that a new start to something. A direction that you're about to go towards. It could just be like a lot down. Like you made an accomplishment, but now you're overthinking things. Like you doubting yourself. You don't know if you have the ability to do this or that. Or no, you do. So you got the Self card. So this is more about coming into yourself, focusing on yourself and self needs, taking care of yourself at this point in time. We have crystal work. Crystal work is about working with the crystals and like setting up your scenery and your environment to help. The crystals help promote energy that stabilizes your energy, and it's good to work with the crystals that you feel like best fits your energy. You can do that by researching what crystals are for whatever you're needing or you're feeling like you need the crystal help for or to do the crystal work for. As I move forward, I definitely will be talking about that more. Silence. Some of you guys are feeling silence about something. Like I said, for a small amount of you guys, like, first of all, for you guys in general, it could be something that you need to celebrate or you want to celebrate or you want to move past, but you feel like you can't. Like you're holding a major secret or someone's holding a major secret from you, or some of you guys could be feeling like someone's holding something over your head or whatever, and it's causing you to be bonded with them that, and you don't need to be. We have music here. So music can definitely be healing for some of you guys, relaxing for some of you guys, a good way for some of you guys to let go, kind of vibe out, celebrate the accomplishments, celebrate life as far as you know it up until this point, and just like, yeah, get you in the zone. Whatever zone you need to be in. I don't know why forgiveness stays coming up for you guys. I don't know what it does. It's just like. So this is saying believe in yourself, unleash your inner unicorn. Yeah, go after that thing. Believe in yourself. Don't let anybody tell you or make you feel like you're not doing anything that is significant when you know that you have those accomplishments under your belt. Like, come on now. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? It's like I told you. They're only doing this because you're letting them into your business and you're letting them into your personal space and, boundaries. Forgive someone. So someone wants your forgiveness or you need to forgive someone because really, what's the point of holding on to something? Yeah, see? Where you're going to feel trapped in silence that. Okay, so that's all for now. Make sure you subscribe and like the video because I definitely will be back with more relationship videos. I am so sorry for the interferences that I had, but I'm telling you that example of what just happened is pretty much what you're going to be facing this month. So don't be like me and get distracted. Stay focused. Peace.